thesis speech on procrastination. I will do it later, I will do it tomorrow, or maybe I will start it on Sunday. Or how about next week sounds good to me. If you have ever said any of these statements, you have a problem with procrastination, whether it be at school, work, or at home. I know I personally have a terrible time with procrastination. Everyone procrastinates sometimes, but 20% of people constantly avoid difficult tasks and deliberately look for distractions, which unfortunately are increasingly available. Procrastination in a large part reflects our constant struggle with self-control as well as our inability to accurately predict how we feel tomorrow or the next day. Procrastination may say they perform better under pressure, but more often than not, that's their way of justifying to putting things off. The bright side, it's possible to overcome procrastination with effort. Today I'm going to persuade you on how to stop this horrible habit of procrastination. I will show you what procrastination is, how we procrastinate, and ways to help you stop procrastinating. According to Wikipedia, procrastination is defined as is the practice of carrying out less urgent tasks in preference to more urgent ones, or doing more pleasurable things in the place of less pleasurable ones, and thus putting off impending tasks to a later time. Although it's been said that some of the best work has come from procrastination, it's better to be prepared and ready for the task at hand. Procrastination may result in stress, a sense of guilt and crisis, severe loss of personal productivity, as well as social disapproval for not meeting responsibilities or commitments. These feelings combined may promote further procrastination. While it is regarded as normal for people to procrastinate to some degree, it becomes a problem when it impedes normal functioning. I'm a wife, a full-time student, and a full-time dental assistant. Life can be busy, and when we have a minute to ourselves, all we want to do is hang out with friends, veg, go to the movies, hang out with children, or just have a me minute. All of these could lead to putting something of which could lead to procrastinating. According to psychologytoday.com, the list of things we can procrastinate about is endless, but the list of reasons for why we procrastinate is not. We avoid every task for the same reason. Taking action will cause us a certain amount of pain. To understand this concept, close your eyes and try the following. Think of an action you've been avoiding. Imagine yourself starting to take that action. You're going to feel something unpleasant. Concentrate on what you feel. No matter what you call it, the unpleasant feeling is a kind of pain. Under this broad definition, fear, shame, vulnerability, and so on are all forms of pain. Whether you are putting off cleaning your closet, paying a parking ticket, or doing the project for school, we all have put things off. Procrastinators live in a constant state of denial, and they don't think of the long-term consequences. No matter what, avoiding things also catches up in the end. An example of what would be a procrastination would be if you wanted to start a diet. Every day you say, I want to start a diet. Oh, I'll just start it tomorrow since I want to eat this chocolate piece of cake, or so on. At the last thing, I want to share a few tips on how to avoid procrastination. Prioritize your daily tasks. Decide what has to be done and what should be done and what you would like to do about it. Get the worst out of the way first, and then do what you want to do. Eliminate distractions. If you have a project due, go ahead and just have your phone off or put it in another room. Don't get on the computer on Facebook or different websites, and focus on that task that needs to be done. Also, a good thing would be is making a calendar throughout the day, and that will kind of help you stay on track. Once you figure out the things you do to put off what needs to be doing, it's easy to figure out how to avoid procrastination by eliminating those behaviors. If you can't eliminate the behavior, save it for the reward of getting the job done. I hope this speech will help you with procrastination. I know that with the research that I have done and learned about my procrastinating and myself, I didn't believe that I was this bad about putting things off, but now I'm in a better understanding about myself. Today I told you about procrastination is, how we procrastinate, and how we are to avoid procrastination. I once heard a quote say, "Procrastination makes easy things hard and harder things harder. So stop procrastinating and get on it."